Good morning, and welcome to Bad Bad Hikes. Today is day 142. I am not sure if I'm gonna combine today's video and yesterday's. I think I am. So, welcome to the 0 day. Yesterday was a great time. I'm here in Rutland, Vermont, and I stayed at the Yellow Deli. I'm kind of like in a corner, so I can chat with y'all for a second. So we woke up yesterday and went downstairs and we had breakfast at the deli. All right, so we have come out of the hiker hostel. We're gonna go next door to the deli for breakfast. Then there was a farmer's market going on, so we hopped over there and I tried all kinds of food. There's all kinds of stuff. Tamales. Yum. Mediterranean. Yum. Next was a good old resupply. Let's party at the Price Chopper. In a Price Chopper, forgot again to do a let's party when we walked in. I'm just getting a few things for 0 day and a few more snacks for trail, so let's party. Also, what the heck is this? Nerds drink mix. I'm not intrigued enough to get it, but what? Then I laid around here pretty much all afternoon watching Grease Rise of the Pink Ladies because apparently Paramount Plus has already canceled it and like it's gonna come off of the app like next week. So I tried to binge as much as I could because I love musical theater, as y'all know, and it's a really good show. Like the musical numbers were a lot better than I expected, so who knows if I'll be able to finish it. Probably not before they take it off. But so that was nice, just to like kick my feet up and watch TV. I haven't done that in a very long time. So after that, I made myself a giant sandwich for dinner. That cross section though, it was so good. It had goat cheese, like an entire thing of goat cheese, and this like barbecue honey sliced chicken and spinach and honey mustard dressing on this giant loaf of bread. So good, so good. So I enjoyed that. And then a big group of us went to the bar next door. To the AT! Woo! To the at! So that was fun. I didn't stay terribly long. I did play darts. Yes!
And I was like,
Gravity's a bitch.
Gravity's a bitch.
I got 3 in a row! 3 in a row! 9, 10, 11! Woo, woo, woo! And I won. We did around the world, which is like you have to hit like all of the numbers in order. And we were playing teams, so I made it all the way to 20. Out of those 20, I hit 16 of them. I haven't touched darts in a really long time. Apparently I missed my calling. So we had a good time there, came back here, crashed. So this morning, I got up. I was up earlier, so I went downstairs and I helped cook breakfast. I got no footage. I didn't have my phone. I didn't have my camera. That's fine. But I made eggs in a skillet like the size of like 6 burners. It was insane. And we made toast and cut fruit, and it was so much fun to be back in a kitchen cooking. I miss cooking so much. So it was great. So I helped make breakfast, and we all ate, and now we're packed up, ready to conquer Killington today. It is hot and muggy and gross, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Like, I've been in such a bad headspace since getting back from New York, and that's not how I want to have my hike, and that's not what I want to show you guys. Like, being miserable it's not fun to watch, because before I started YouTube, I watched a lot of people do their hikes on YouTube, and just about this time, like just about this part of the hike, people start like really declining and not having a good time and just kind of trying to make it to the end, and it becomes not fun to watch. I'm well aware of this, but I want to be honest. I want to show you guys like what trail is like, but I also want to have a good time for you and me. So I'm gonna try to harness some bad bat positive Energizer Bunny energy as we go up and over a 4,000 foot mountain today. I'm gonna make myself a bopping playlist and we're gonna have a good time. So we're gonna get in my hiking friend Lemon's. She has a car. She got her car back, so she's gonna give us a lift back to trail. So I'm gonna go make a playlist and hop in that shuttle. Goodbye, Yellow Deli. It's been fun. Off to Lemon's car. Yeah. Alrighty, back on trail. So that's where we came yesterday. Now we're gonna cross the street and conquer Killington. Let's do it. Oh dearie. Right off the bat, we're rock climbing. Oh gosh. Came up from down there. We're just rock climbing. I do have my rain cover on. It's supposed to like thunderstorm today, but it's currently hot. And bright sunny skies. So I figured if I keep my rain cover on, it won't rain. Right? All right, let's climb. I found a snail. Snail, there's rain coming. You're also in the middle of the trail, so look out! I have a slug hanging from my hat. Can y'all see that? It's right there. Okay, we're gonna get him off. Hello, slug. Goodbye, slug. Alright. It's like 1,000,000 degrees. It's actually I think like just about 80 degrees, 81 degrees, but it's like 1,000,000% humidity. Because as you can see, storm clouds are in the distance. So I'm really hoping I can get up and over Killington, which is a long way. But we're gonna try. We are certainly going to try. Well, we didn't make it. Blueberry Bat is here and I'm still very far away from Killington. So it's raining, but we're gonna keep on moving. This just probably means I won't go to the peak of Killington. The AT doesn't go to the peak for whatever reason, but if I get up there and it's clear, I'll go. If I get up there and it's sucked in, I won't, because there's nothing to see. So let's get up there one way or another. I'm probably gonna stop for lunch at a shelter and get out of the rain at some point. Well, this is iconic and super exciting. 500 more miles. 500 more miles, y'all. Whew. I can do this. I can do this. I'm almost to the shelter where I'm gonna take a break to eat something. It is, sunny blue skies again. Today's weather is bizarre, but I wanted to show you this pile of rocks. I'm pretty sure it has all of the states represented. Virginia, Vermont, where's that? New Jersey, North Carolina, West Virginia. It has all of them. Georgia, there's a G. Maine, Tennessee, T, and New York. Like, it has all of them. How long has this been here? Oh, there better be 14 rocks, because that's how many states there are. By a shelter sunken in the ground. Onwards, up Killington. The time is now. It's a 4-mile climb. It's like 2,100 feet from where I'm standing to the top. So not the most horrific ascent ever. It's just you're climbing for 4 miles. Okay, let's make it to the top while the sky has still decided to be pretty. There it is, ladies and gents. 1,700! Ow! Ow! Oh my word. I will say that that 500 mile marker couldn't have been right, because I've definitely gone more than like the 1.5 miles or 2 miles or however long. it is to make up the difference. But whatever, officially less than 500 miles left. Oh my God. I've hiked 1,700 miles. That's crazy. I'm making a choice. So this is the trail to go up to the peak of Killington. It's like a major rock climb, and it's not part of the AT. It doesn't count. So I'm not going to do it because I can see over there, and while it's not currently raining, it's so hazy and humid. You can't, like, you can just barely see. So I'm not going to do a rock climb when it's already after 5 o'clock. Yeah, you can't see anything. And it's already after 5 o'clock, and I still have like 4 more miles to do. So, bye Killington. You aren't white blazed. Too bad. So sad. There will be many more peaks for me to climb that have white blazes on them, and hopefully I'll have better weather to see something. So I've got about 4 miles left, and I'll be at Churchill something shelter. So let's get there. What on earth is this sign? Goodness. Okay, we are going Long Trail north. That's us for right now. Long Trail and the AT are still the same thing. So let's get to the shelter. It's hazy, like really, really hazy. And for the past 2 hours, I've been running down this mountain because as soon as I took that last clip, it started thundering like nobody's business. It was so loud, and I think it's just like because of the heat. I don't know. It's like stupid hot, and it's almost 7 o'clock. So, it's after 7 o'clock actually. So, let's get to this shelter and stop moving. Hopefully I'll cool down. If not, I don't know how much I'm gonna sleep with it being this hot. Oh, finally made it to the shelter. 16 miles. Done. All right, so you can barely see me, but that's okay. Made it to the shelter, had dinner, and we're headed to bed. So if you want to follow along on my AT journey, make sure to subscribe. I also have an Instagram account, but for now, happy trails.